Hi, this is Prophetess Mildred. The Holy Spirit is embarking upon me for me to share an experience that I had and to give this specific prophetic word for someone out there as an encouragement. I don't know who this word is for, but I just want to give honor to my parents for all the sacrifices they made for us growing up. Growing up, I went to all Christian private schools from first grade till after high school, and even 2 years of advanced schooling. And I'm telling you, it shaped me to be who I am today. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Little did I know that God was ordering my steps. Little did I know that I was in training. Come on, I have been in training from the time I was a little girl up until now. I had no idea that God had a specific mission, a specific assignment, a specific calling over my life. That is why he ordered my steps the way he did. But this is the experience that I had growing up, and I will tell you what God is saying concerning that. Around the age of 14, 15, a friend of mine who was also a teenager invited me to his church for a crusade. So I asked my dad if I could go to that crusade that night. And I guess because of my age, my dad just told me, no, you're not going. I did not frown. I wasn't mad. I just said, okay, yes, sir. Thank you. But I knew what to do and where to go. My younger sister then, who is now a pastor, Pastor Rosie, looked at me and said, what are we to do? And I said, don't worry. I went to my room, I shut the door, and I went into immediate prayer. I prayed and I said, God, you put this desire for me to go to this crusade. I said, God, and I know you can change this no into a yes. I said, God, I'm praying and asking you to turn around the heart of my dad, that he will change that no into a yes. I said, I don't know why you are asking me to go to this crusade, but God, it is in your hands. I believe and I trust in you that no is about to be changing to a yes. I'm telling you, within 15, 20 minutes, my dad came and said, oh, I thought about it, but I have changed my mind. Here is money for a cab. Here is money for offering and a seed. You go and enjoy yourself. My sister looked at me and she said, my God, whatever prayers you prayed in that room has shifted this no into a yes. And that really changed my sister forever. And it increased her faith. So we went to this crusade, and I had no idea that this was a prophetic crusade. And I'm telling you that this prophet that ministered that night was so powerful. God used him mightily. And I'm telling you, I had such an encounter with God in that crusade. People of God, one encounter from God can change your life forever. One encounter that I had that night changed me forever. It shaped me forever. I had such a great impartation in that crusade that night. I encountered God in a higher level than I have ever done in my life that night. I'm telling you, I experienced the glory of God. I mean, you could feel the tangible presence of God in that room. A heavy weighted glory was resting in that room, was resting upon us. And that changed my trajectory forever. My Lord, it changed me forever. So people of God, this is what God is saying. Whatever God has told you to do, God is the one ordering your steps. You may have gone somewhere and they may have told you no, but trust in God. God said, try, and try again, because that no is about to be turned into yes. I said that no is about to be turned into yes, because your destiny, because where God is trying to take you, because your calling, because your purpose and your assignment, my God, is connected to this very thing that God is trying to tell you to do. You may not understand where God is leading you. You may not understand why God is asking you to do the things that you're doing, but you will understand later. Come on, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Trust in God. Let God order your steps. Come on, have faith in God. If you know and know in your knower that God is the one directing you, even when you hear no for an answer, come on, don't let that discourage you. Go, try, and try again, because just like Pharaoh, God is about to turn the heart of Pharaoh. My God, and Pharaoh is about to tell you yes. My God, whoever told you no, my God, to whatever is connected to your destiny, my Lord is about to tell you yes, because little did I know that prophetic encounter at that crusade was about to change and shape my life forever. I had no idea that God had a prophetic mantle over my life. I had no idea that in my future, God was going to call me, my God, to be a pastor. God was going to call me to be a prophetess. Come on, this is something that God had already ordained from the foundations of this earth before I was even placed in the womb of my mother. And I am here to tell you that whatever it is that God had ordained before the foundations of this earth, before you were even born, come on, it will come to pass in your life. Come on, keep hope alive. Trust God and know that God is ordering your steps, and God is leading you and maneuvering you, my God, and you will not miss a beat, because God is ordering your steps and you are about to take those steps into your destiny. Come on, people of God, there is a shift taking place in the spirit, and that shift is about to manifest in your life. Whatever Pharaoh is in your life, I declare and decree that there is about to be a change of heart, that no is about to be changed into yes. But it is not everyone that's a Pharaoh. Just like my dad was no Pharaoh, but I am telling you, my dad did not understand and know that me going to that prophetic crusade that night was God's very appointed time for my life, for such a great impartation in my life that would change my trajectory forever. So the Holy Spirit is about to cause that no to be changed into yes. So whatever is connected to your destiny that God has put a desire for your life to pursue, I prophesy over you that it is about to change into yes, that no is about to change into yes, so you can connect into the shift that is taking place in the spirit, and you will walk in that manifestation that will change your life forever. That is why, as children of God, when we're dealing with other people's destinies, we have to consult with God. We have to have a spirit of discernment, and we have to make sure that whatever we are doing concerning other people, it is exactly going according to the plans of God for that person's life, so they don't miss the appointed time of God for their lives. It is very imperative, my Lord, when you are dealing with others. But I prophesy to you that you will not miss your Kairos moment of God in your life, and that no is about to be changed into yes.